Here's a special event making news around the parish. After 2 years of planning, the Public Works and Wastewater departments have found a new home on the East Bank.
I'd like to thank the St. Charles Parish Council for giving us the money to do this. I mean, anything you do in public buildings, it takes money to do it. If you don't have their support, you can't get it done. So guys, I really appreciate y'all's support and y'all vision in getting this done.
Parish President V.J. St. Pierre explained the reason for the move at a recent ribbon-cutting ceremony.
This project was built for two purposes. One, because the building was available, and two, because of where the wastewater and waterworks, wastewater and public works was before, was on the grounds of the waterworks, which now we need a new another storage tank in that area. So now by us moving over here, we have an area that we can build our last water storage tank that should carry us for the next 20 or 30 years. Public Works has never had a building of their own. They've been working out of shacks, lean-tos, what have you. So now we got everybody consolidated in one area. What we did is we spent about $500,000 on this building, and now we got an asset that the parish owns about $2.5 million.
Attending the dedication were council members Carolyn Schexnayder, Terry Althamont, and Shelley Toste. Also on hand were Superintendent Dr. Rodney LaFawn and Clerk of Court Charlie Oob. For over 30 years, the building was home to the library, but with the help of architect John Campo and Fricke Brothers Construction, this facility has proven to be the ultimate recycling project.
Well, this was a very challenging project. When you're taking a building that was designed for one use and turning it into something entirely different. But after a 2-year process and getting to know all of the people who work in public works and wastewater departments in 3 different areas scattered around the parish, got to know them very intimately, we fit them into a new home. So I considered this the ultimate recycle project. I could save all of the newspapers and cans, which I do, for my entire life and not equal what the contribution this is to giving by putting in just a little bit more money into a building and giving it a whole new life. This was a library since 1976. It will now be this office for hopefully the next 20 plus years, and it was really a pleasure. So my congratulations to the contractor. This was Fricke Brothers, who did an outstanding job with this. And again, I congratulate all the Public Works, Sam and his crew, Wastewater, Sammy and his crew, and all the other guys that consolidated and came into this 10,000 square foot building.
While employees have found the building to be a more productive and efficient workspace, citizens too will find that the Public Works and Wastewater departments are now more accessible to the public as well, easily located on River Road in Destrehan, and providing plenty of parking and an inviting reception area.
This is Wastewater. Welcome to Wastewater.
You know, approximately 1.5 to 2 years ago, Public Works was challenged with the task that we had to relocate from the waterworks plant so they could expand their facility. And it was a 2-step process to move the office and also to relocate the yard. And we're in the process of relocating the yard to 3160, and we moved the office building over here. Mr. Renan Dufour is the engineer that was working with the parish and working with Mr. Campo. I want you to see Renan here, and also Bob Dubland, who worked very hard on this. I really appreciate their hard work and the dedication of what they did. They worked for many, many hours. As Mr. Campo was saying, the building had a lot of challenges to it, but it was an opportunity to take a building that had challenges and convert it into a beautiful facility that Public Works will be able to use for many, many years to come. What I like most about it is the conference room. We can seat approximately 42 people in the conference room, and we got places to park the cars. And we never had any parking lot area before, or any facilities where to park cars and have conference rooms. So it's a major asset to the parish, and I appreciate Mr. St. Pierre in helping us with this. I appreciate each and every council member. As Mr. VJ was saying earlier, without the council we can't do anything. And I appreciate their support for this building, and I appreciate their support for what we're doing at the West Bank Yard. And we're in the process of building a metal building over there to move our shop to. And that's part of the second phase of moving out of the water plant. And again, I appreciate the council for the support that they're bringing for that relocation also. And most of all, I want to thank the taxpayers for allowing us to do this. You know, Without the taxpayers and without the public supporting us, we wouldn't be able to do any of this, and I greatly appreciate it. Thank you.
As signs of progress continue throughout the parish, ribbon cuttings have become a familiar sight, and it is now a tradition for employees and council members involved to take a memorial piece of the ribbon from each successful project. For more information about all the events making news around the parish, log on to stcharlesparish-la.gov.